Yeah, turn me up. Yeah.
Yes, this is perfect.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm on the way up. 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 Been a long, long time coming, but I'm on the way up.
Hey y'all, I'm
Been
Mimi.
a long, long time coming, but I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up.
Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay? It always is and will forever be loved and appreciated, okay? God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest white light only. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please, please, please give my beautiful Piscean Seer family the best and the most accurate information for them at this time, okay? So, at the bottom of this deck, okay, after I got done shuffling it, first of all, this is a Jupiter channel message. I don't know what that little brain fart was about, but we got the Chariot, okay? So you could be making forward movement or working on making more forward movement for yourself, okay? It says if something is broken, make it better at the bottom of this deck. And then at the bottom of this deck, we got the Boar, fearless in conflict, and then under that we got the Trickster, okay? So I feel like you could have dealt with some trickster type of energy recently, you know, just with people, you know, who I was before this song, okay, it was bored in the house and I'm in the house bored, okay? I just seen 114, okay, and 118. Those numbers could be significant to you. So for this message, I only got one note. It says play with emotion, but don't let emotion play you. And I was laughing before I pushed play because it makes me think about what is it, the Players Club? And she was like, make that money, don't let that money make you. Okay, we got the Three of Cloaks or the Three of Wands and the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you know. So I feel like you could be very passionate, you know, you could be starting to move up in rank in whatever it is that you might do, or, you know, up in spiritual rank, you know, and maybe they're calling you for you to get more control of your emotions. You know, they're saying play the game with emotion, deal with people with emotion, but don't let your emotions be so in charge of you to where the tricksters or the people who wish to cause conflict can come in and cause fear and cause doubt within you, okay? Because you are like the master of yourself. Yeah, look, we got the world. So I feel like they're saying, well, like he's saying, you know, that cycle where you're ruled by your emotions and you're going through all of these issues, okay, that cycle of heartbreak with the Three of Batlets at the bottom of the deck, you know, that time is over. You know, now is the time for you to achieve success in whatever area or field that you wish. You know, he's saying, you know, in love, in money, in whatever, you know, whatever area that you think of in life, you know, that you feel should be moving, okay, with that Chariot energy, that should be moving forward for you. Like you're making that shit happen, okay? You have entered a new cycle where whatever you want to happen happens, but you have to believe that, okay? I seen the Page of Starships or the Page of Cups, you know. So I don't know, that really gives me like inspiration. You know, you could be feeling very inspired at this time. I feel like Jupiter is really in your energy, working with you in a major way, okay? Because Jupiter is like all about abundance, you know. Jupiter does it big is what I'm hearing. Okay, Jupiter, bro, do it big. When he bless you, he hook you up, you know. We got Aunt May at the bottom of the deck, okay? Home is never too far away. So it's like there's these plants, you know, right here in the 3D, and then there's these plants, you know, that seem kind of transparent, like they're not there, but they're there though, okay? And so that's the same way that your blessings are, you know. That's almost giving me an energy of like double for your trouble, you know, double for closing that cycle and finding your way home. We got Dr. Doom with control at all costs, okay? And when the wilderness calls, I listen under that with Squirrel Girl. You could have been seeing squirrels lately. And then we got America Chavez under that, okay, with the best way is your way. Okay, so Dr. Doom is control at all costs, you know, that always gives me First of all, I'm hearing like controller. So I feel like, somebody really does want to like control you in some sort of way, but like I just got done saying, you're in control of you, of yourself, of your decisions, of your emotions. Okay. So don't give in to other people trying to control you just because they can't control their own life or their own energies, because that's how the projection of wanting to have control of yourself comes out. It comes out as you got to control everything else that's going on and have control over all of the other people around you because you can't control yourself. So watch for that when you talk to people or see people. And then spend time outside, okay, with Squirrel Girl. Like spend some time around some trees, okay? And America Chavez is dope, okay? she can just go to any she can go to any dimension that she wants to go to, okay? And you have this same power as long as you're sure of foot and steady of heart. It says explore beyond the veil with the Scarlet Witch, okay? I don't know, but the Scarlet Witch, she's an interesting character because sometimes, she's like so great and she fights for the heroes and she's on their side, but sometimes she's a villain, okay? And when she's a villain, she's totally cold and ruthless, and she'll tear everything up, okay? So watch that in your own energy, like try not to, like I said, don't let the emotions play you, because anger is an emotion. It's like that's exactly what the Scarlet Witch did. She was a good guy, but then her man died, and then she found out she had these kids in every other dimension but the dimension that she lived in. And so she wasn't grateful for what she had. She wasn't happy for the life that she got blessed with. She got tied up in her emotions, and she got so hurt that she became a bad guy. So Jupiter's saying, that cycle where you're always the bad guy, that shit is over, okay? And you wasn't the bad guy anyway, okay? Look at the sun god, god of the sky, it's like you weren't never the bad guy, but you could have felt like you were, okay? You could be a life path number 5 or 7. But I just feel like you've done a whole lot of learning. It says calling in the spirit of place, and it says fire, and it says a call between worlds. And then under that it says inexhaustible supply with the cow. You could be seeing cows, okay? But I feel like, like this is the way that your passionate fire that you have, it's like your aura is made of fire. And you just need to like keep yourself motivated at this time, okay? Because you are doing really good, okay? The song said this kind of lifestyle treats you patience. I spent my very last savings on some Takis. I'm good at Sammy's crib. I don't need no fancy hotel lobbies. I doubt I get along with paparazzi. I just want to roll up to the sundown without my mom throwing a fit. I just want to party in New York in all the abandoned warehouses with all these hipster kids and the bad bitches with hair on they armpits. We wear designer clothes and fits. My hair might not be laid and dipped. So you could be someone who's very natural, who likes to live a natural lifestyle, and also you just want to be accepted for who you are, where you're at. Like you're rich, like you really truly are balling. What did she say? Balling, balling, balling. I'm so motherfucking awesome. Yeah. What she say? I ain't never ever been as rich. Wait, I ain't never ever been rich like this or something. So it says we actually exist to serve the collective. I feel like this is something that you're figuring out, or you're figuring out what it is that you're supposed to do for the collective at this time, or you already started doing what you're supposed to be doing to, add your part to the collective. And Jupiter is loving the way that you're moving at this time, and he's wanting to come in and bless you. We got Dr. House would diagnose the real problem though. So I feel like I was talking about, with the Scarlet Witch, she was kind of her worst enemy, because she beat up on herself and made her like she blamed herself, and then she thought that there was like a magic fix for everything. Yeah, this says, Rhodolite Garnett, my body, emotions, and spirit are aligned and working for my highest good. I feel like there's a need for you to accept this a little bit more, though, like realizing, like, this is why he's saying that that old cycle that you're in is over. You need to do an America Chavez and jump to a different dimension where, your body, emotion, spirit, and spirit are aligned, you know what I mean, and working for your highest good, just like that card said. Oh no. Hold on. Let me get the other half. Okay. But we got Ingus at the bottom of the deck, or Ingas. It says fertility, true love, music, and harmony. Okay. And then it says, I'm not an idiot. And it says, sick of these niggas, get rid of these niggas. So I feel like you could still have some of those people lingering, somebody could even have like an auntie, or some sort of older female, who's always trying to keep them around. It says, I pulled this out the middle. Okay, it says, overview. Shallow wells never strike water. Shallow minds often come up empty. Okay, so this could be someone, who's very shallow, who doesn't realize that calm and balance equals good fortune. Someone, they could be always on your head, or always talking and yapping on the phone behind your back, saying, having a problem with the way that you do things and the way that you go about accomplishing things in your life. But Jupiter doesn't want you to get stuck on that, because they're followers. Okay, at the end of the day, it says following. Okay, but I feel like you're choosing to follow good influences. You know what I mean? You're attracting the supreme success to yourself. You're starting to understand that change is constant, that you're not always going to stay in the same energy. Like, it's kind of impossible. Every time you change your mind or something, you change your energy. It says dendrite agate, or when you change whatever's on your heart, you change your energy. So it says, I am committed to doing the inner work that brings truth, growth, and balance. The more committed you are to figuring out who you are and what kind of energy you're supposed to be working out of, the more Jupiter's going to block. I said, whoo, shit, the more Jupiter's going to drop things on you. But I said, the more Jennifer's going to block, okay? So somebody named Jennifer definitely trying to do some shit, okay? Your name could be Jennifer, and they could be trying to block you from doing something. It says, Angel Aura Quartz, I call forth my connection to the angelic domain, and I ask for upliftment, peace, and serenity, okay? So this came out in the Demeter reading too, that beautiful angelic aura that you possess. So it's like, if you're having like issues or having certain thoughts that you don't want, Jupiter's saying that's somebody trying to block, and the way that that dropped in my head, you know what I'm saying? Like the way that it came out of my mouth, And then we got blue collar crime, okay? Crime committed by an individual from a lower social class, okay? This Jennifer, Jennifer in my head now, okay? Jennifer could look. The song said, "I'm on demon time." Okay, Jennifer on demon time. Okay, somebody doesn't like the way that you're by yourself. Like they put you on this pedestal. They feel like you're at the top. Like in your cocoon. And then we got cabbage. It says prosperity and wealth. When you pull one leaf from a head of cabbage, another is there to peel. And this could be your take on life. Like, oh, that's okay. I don't have no problem. Let's just start this all over again. You could need to do some breathing techniques. That's what this one says. It says, let's do this. Okay. So it's like your spiritual team is more than ready to support you in this journey. Okay. When I was shuffling this deck after I finished the last reading, Jupiter came out. Okay. It says grow and expand, but I'm going to shuffle it again. And if it comes out, then it comes out. Okay. But yeah. So I feel like now is going to be a very important time when it comes to people pulling on your heartstrings, trying to get sympathy out of you. Okay. Trust your intuition with this yin energy. Also, it has Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius. I think that's Virgo or Capricorn. I don't know. And it has Gemini on there. So you could be any of those signs, or somebody else could be. It says intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity, though. So when you find yourself having negative thoughts or negative feelings, remind yourself to be open and receptive to the way that that source is moving, or the way that your spirit team is moving on your behalf, or in this case, the way that Jupiter is moving for you, because he out here moving for you. We got Leo with self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. Have the confidence and the knowledge that, okay, I'm putting in this energy into this thing, I'm giving it all of my attention, I'm focused on it, and I know it's going to pay off for me. Okay, with the house 8, it says transformation, karma, facing fears and legacies. Come on. Okay. Keep your eyes on the prize and just know that you're receiving like all the best karma. Now's the time for you to be facing these fears, knocking them out of the way so you can build up the legacy that you're meant to build. I seen a post. I seen a post last night that said, if you didn't come from money is meant to come from you, okay? We got Earth with that's money energy. You know what I'm saying? It says persistence, patience, and practicality. Though, just stay persistent. Because at the end of the day, it's not about the money. It's like being in the high, happy, passionate energies. That's what attracts the money to you. Knowing you're connected to the earth, to everyone, to everything. The song, do you want to roll with me? Do you want to roll with me? Say yes, okay? Then we got opposition, okay? But I was saying optimism, okay? So Jupiter's asking you to have a lot of optimism at this time, anytime you run into any opposition, any ops, you know what I'm saying? It says imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. Like there is no power struggle with you and your beautiful angelic aura and all of this earth energy that's in and on you. Okay, you could have earth highly aspected in your chart, or even have fire highly aspected in your chart. And then at the bottom of the deck we got the trine. Okay, angelic harmony, angelic support, harmony, and a perfect flow. So this is what they're trying to help you do. Okay, with the conjunction under that, a union, a merging, and a coming together with spirit and with your heart and your mind, and where you want to go and what you want to do. Okay, yeah, and more of that fire energy. Okay, and look, Jupiter under that. you know Having confidence, having optimism, following your passion, and being very, very brave enough to have faith in source and in your guides, that they're guiding you the right way, is what leads to the growth and expanding energy of Jupiter. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, what else? It says wisdom what was with God when he created all, okay? Ooh, so just know that you you don't exist for no reason. It says big celebration in honor of the young couple, okay? So you could have just recently gotten together with someone, or there is someone coming into you, okay? It says unless she was a hooker. I don't know what to do with that, okay? You could know a hooker or something like that. It says, ever since puberty, everybody stares at me. Boys, girls, I can't help it, baby. So be kind and don't lose your mind. Okay, you could be in a same-sex relationship because that is from Rent, okay? But also it's just like that, It's like you've been shining for years, okay? Like you've been shining for years, It's like you're on the up and up, on the very positive part of this life. This is the velociraptor, okay? And there are two species currently recognized, two species of velociraptors, okay? And so I feel like I'm really hearing like you against them, and I heard me against the world. It says, fuck any nigga that's talking that shit just to get a reaction. Fuck going platinum. I just checked my record and I'm already I just checked my wrist and I'm already platinum, okay? Platinum could also be significant. I wish I had like some sort of electrical device on me, or or I would look it up, but you should probably look up the symbolism of platinum, okay? Or you could have platinum jewelry, okay? It says, Second Esdras is comprised of oracles anticipating the demise of God's enemy while offering encouragement to the persecuted. I feel like you could have spent a lot of time in your life being persecuted, but you're someone who is an oracle, okay? Someone who sees right through these vampires in Brooklyn, okay? You literally could live in Brooklyn, but I feel like you see through these vampires, It's like in Vampires in Brooklyn, like he was just wilding, okay? He was wilding in Vampires in Brooklyn. He um did all of that just to get that one chick though. Like he was looking for his partner. It says in the book of Tobias, come on, right here. It say in the book of Tobias, a demon in love with Sarah kills all husbands so he could have her to himself, okay? It says those magic changes, okay? It says fake friends. It says love is a many splendored thing, okay? It says carnivore, loose jaws, makes killing with teeth difficult, kills with claws, arms, and legs, or scavenges carcasses, okay? Measuring love. Okay, so I feel like you see through people because it's like I'm hearing I've been down so long and look like up to me. You could be somebody who gets a lot of music messages, okay? um but I just feel like there's a lot of people that show you fake love, and like I said, you see right through these vampires. They came to suck and suck and suck from your fucking energy, okay? But you're a way maker, so you're very good at moving they asses out the way, okay? You a true blood, what? Okay, this is not your first rodeo, baby. You've been doing this for lifetimes and lifetimes, and Jupiter say expect that money, okay? Expect that money. Know it's coming, okay? Look, 525,600 minutes, okay? You can like rent, okay? But that's my, it's only a matter of time card, okay? Look at this. So be kind and don't lose your mind. So stay in your nice, happy, loving energies, okay? Don't let anybody pull you out of that at this time, because those are the energies that's got Jupiter really wanting to stand behind you and to support the moves that you're making at this time. So what else? Yeah, helping you to make all of this personal growth that you're making at this time. At the bottom of the deck, it says, I don't belong here. I belong in your world at Hogwarts, okay? So you are just a magical thing. You don't really belong here, and I feel like like you the news, okay? I feel like you're the news. I feel like there's a lot of people talking about you, okay? We got the daily prophet over right here. I feel like you're just getting met with a lot of resistance at this time, or you just closed that cycle where you were getting met with a lot of resistance. So it says the Daily Prophet is the most popular wizarding publication in Britain. Okay, the source most wizards and witches turn to for their daily news. This made it easy for the Ministry of Magic to use the paper to control the narrative regarding Lord Voldemort's return in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. It is an important reminder to be careful not to take the media we consume at face value, okay? I heard don't believe everything that you hear at this time either, okay? It says today, try spending some time with a publication website or other news source that you don't normally read. It may help you to see things from a different point of view. There could be some sort of information that you need to look up, or get into reading about, okay, that's going to help you with something that you're doing. Maybe do some research about your job, or some sort of way of thinking or something like that, and Jupiter is going to bring you some clarity on that and show you exactly what you need to read, okay, like that'll do me. Come on, let me get one. All right. So the Fidelis charm, okay? It's a very difficult spell that conceals a secret, such as a person's location, by entrusting it to a single person's soul. The information cannot be revealed through coercion or duress. It can only be revealed if the secret keeper chooses to reveal it, okay? Which gives me like channeler type of energy, okay? Like I get all sorts of messages, but I am allowed to choose which beings I want to, you know what I mean? I'm allowed to choose which ones I want to work with, okay? Because they come to me, okay? Spirit comes to me and they're like, hey, it's me. Pretty much, they'll show me their name, or they'll show me something that represents them. And when I do the research and look into them, I decide, if they represent energies that I want to deliver to you guys or not, and usually it's always, some beautiful light energy. They always have some wonderful question. But at the same time, if I was afraid, or if I was going off of what I heard and how, which ones on as far as who I should talk to and what kind of messages I should deliver, then I wouldn't be as good at this as I am. Okay. So, It says the information, okay, I read that. It says this makes it one of the most powerful and important spells in the wizarding world, you know. So it's like you are kind of like the Fidelis charm, you know. You are a very powerful person, you know, a very magical person. And you hold lots of secrets and information that most people don't hold, okay? Yeah, it says we've all got both light and dark inside of us. What matters is what part we choose to act on. That's who we truly are, okay? And that's what I was saying, you know, about the Scarlet Witch. Sometimes she chooses to act out of her light, and sometimes she loses her whole shit and totally turns into this dark character, you know. It says, while we may come from different places and speak in different tongues, our heart beat as one. All right, what else? She said, I get texts from my exes when they want a second chance. Um, Something about I do what they say I can't, you know. So I feel like you're someone who takes risks, okay, who jumps in like head first and do what the fuck you want, and you wish somebody would tell you you can't. And I like that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is Jasper. It says, air signs and city folk, okay, those are the people who need Jasper, okay? So you're, if you're an air sign or if you live in a big city, you know, working with Jasper will be really great for you, okay? It helps you to strengthen your foundation, you know, and stand on what it is you believe in, and to keep you like sort of grounded in your own energies, or keep your thoughts grounded. It says you put it wherever you are when you'd rather be barefoot, pulling vibes from the earth. Think white sand, green grass, yoga mat, okay? So it says when to use it. When you want to get back into your body after a stressful work week, a long flight, or a lit meditation session, okay? We got aragonite. Somebody, they're actually saying like you could be spending too much time meditating, okay? You could need to like actually live your life, you know, and get get some like just live, okay? Like, of course you should meditate and pray every day, you know, maybe at the beginning of the day or smack dab in the middle or at the end, you know. But it's like you don't have to spend your entire time, you know, in meditation, not really living your life, just in order to be in that beautiful divine energy, okay? So this is aragonite, though. It says find your center. So who needs it? Anyone feeling out of alignment or in need of a major reset, okay? It says when it's time to retreat to your shell or step out of it, okay? And this is what I was saying, step out of your shell. It's okay. It says if you want to be square with the outside world, first you've got to get square with your inside world. Call on aragonite to help you set a healthy, sustainable balance, okay? So I feel like Jupiter is helping you with that, you know, helping you to usher in this healthy, sustainable balance. And then at the bottom of the deck, it says, with this chrysocolla, it says, be your own mama. And under that, it says, unlock your highest potential, and deepen your intuition, okay? What's the final thought on this? Yeah, we got the alchemical artist. Like I said, so powerful. And then it's the number 10, okay? Which is the same energy as the world, you know? It says wanted universe creators. It says each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. And it says I am a galactic starseed blooming, okay? And so that's what it is. Like you're blooming at this time, okay? I said I like it like that. And your guides like it like that, okay? They like you blooming and growing and thriving. They don't want you just surviving. It says when you know, you may know of alchemy, the science of transmutation from ancient efforts to turn lead into gold. So I feel like, okay, you should look up lead symbolism and gold symbolism. Okay, it says, but there is another greater purpose to transform from your small self into your greater self. The alchemical artist stands ready to transform the ordinary into the extraordinary, creating art from new combinations of what is in front of you. The artist's purpose is to bring beauty, truth, and new ideas through their creation. You are the ultimate creation ready to evolve. As both the artist and the creation, you can become the alchemical artist. So it says, what is my own unique art? Why haven't I put out my greatest art yet? Which form of creative expression is something I can consider going back to or adding into my life? What ways can I continue my alchemy into my greater self? And what relationships, gifts, and learnings from my own base material are now ready to transform into something more? You know, Jupiter saying, pinpoint what it is that you want to do if you don't know, because that cycle, you know, of all that conflict, all that heartache, all that opposition has ended for you. Right now, you stand in this balanced alchemical artist type of energy. So he's ready to come in and help you create whatever it is that you want. Like, get investigative about what secrets you hold. It says, who would you choose to be your secret keeper? Like, can you trust yourself? Okay, so this is what he's saying. You know, this is about self-trust. You know you're the alchemical artist, but do you trust yourself? Do you trust your art? Do you trust your skills? Do you trust that spirit has your back and they want you to reach that place? Okay, and with that, I'm done. I hope you got something that you needed out of this. Okay, I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, amazing, and blessed day, and I will see you later. Bye.